All right, thank you for coming, everybody. I'm going to repeat a little bit. Oh, I got to mute. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to repeat a little bit of the Monday sequencing. And if you were not here on Monday, I was doing Cobra and Child's Pose instead of Up Dog and Down Dog. And in the Surya Namaskara B section with the Crescent poses or the Warrior Ones, I was doing, again, Cobra, and I was doing hands and knees. You're welcome to do full up dog and full down dog as we normally do, but I will be demoing and doing it for myself the same way we did it Monday. And I hope that's not too confusing and clear, but I just really want to work this sequence. And we are going to start as we more often do. We're going to do a real slow ramp up into class today. So we're going to start seated. So let me move back here. So we cross the legs a little bit, a lot, whatever suits your body leg types. We're going to sit up really tall. We're breathing in and out through the nose, drawing the breath in, pushing the breath out. We're going to use our hands, breathing in, we're going to reach up, breathing out, hands down, and breathing in, reaching up, lengthening the lungs, breathing out, hands down, and breathing in all the way up, breathing out, down. We're going to really take our time, breathing in all the way up. I'm going to do a long opening sequence, breathing out, down, breathing in, up again. And keep going, please. Breathing in, up and down. I'm going to tell my Mac to fuck off. I'm not uploading to the cloud. Sorry about that. Keep breathing up with the hands and breathing out with the hands down. And over. Just a few more of these. We live in a world now where the machines are trying to tell us what to do. I'm not doing it. Not uploading to the cloud, not updating my operating system. It's my computer. I'm in charge. All right, hands down. Let's just take a moment here. We're going to put the right hand about let's say 6 or 10 inches out from your hip with the fingers pointing away. Left palm faces the ceiling. We're going to come up and over, long reaching through the side, looking up along the elbow to the ceiling, both arms straight. We're going to keep breathing. Excellent. Over to the other side. Right palm faces the ceiling. We come up and over, both arms straight. Long reaching up that side, deep breathing in the nose. Good, back to center. Let's push the walls out. The core can be tight. Drop the shoulders a little bit. Continue breathing in and out through the nose for the whole hour. We're going to turn and look to the right. And then we're going to turn and over, look to the other side, your left. Good, back to center. Let's stand. I used my hand on that one. One standing, feet just a bit apart under the hips. We're going to bend slightly at the knees. Then we're going to swing the arms side to side. Continuing the breathing. My core is a little bit engaged here. Very nice. Let's stand. I'm going to step the right foot right over the left. You can do whichever one you want because we're going to do them both. Then we're going to forward fold. And once in the forward fold, let everything drop off your back and your fingers. And if your hands are high enough up that they're not touching the ground, you can circle in the arms, one direction here at first. Just breathing, letting the head drop. Very nice. Opposite direction, please. Hollywood sirens. Great. Let's switch the feet. Left stepping over, right for myself, whatever the opposite is for you. Still forward folding. Excuse me. And you can pendulum the arms on this if you like. Excellent. Let's stand. Once standing, we will be at the top of the mat, big toes together, ankles a little bit apart. And we can turn the thumbs out if you like, your choice. So we're going to do the half sun salutations here. We're going to breathe in, reach up, looking up, hands in prayer to the ceiling. We're going to breathe out, forward folding, bringing the fingers super low. We're going to keep them down. We'll look up, pull the shoulder blades together. Put a forward fold on the out breath. All the way back up again to the ceiling. Down through the heart center, pushing into the earth. Circling all the way back up on the in breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. Look up, flatten the back. Forward fold on the out breath. Back up, reaching out and up. Down through the heart center, pushing into the earth. Circling back up, breathing in. Breathing out, forward fold, fingers low. You're going to look up. We're going to forward fold. All the way back up, reaching out and up. Down again through the heart, pushing into the earth, circling back up, breathing in through the nose. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, forward fold, all the way up again. Here we go. Down through the heart center, pushing into the earth, circling back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding. We're going to look up, and it's your choice. You could step back to the tower push-up. I'm stepping back to my belly. From the tower push-up, you're lower down. Once down, it's either cobra or up dog, and then down dog or child's pose. And we're going to take several breaths right here. Excellent. Walk your way up to the top of the mat, fingers low. We're going to look up. Forward fold. Back up to the ceiling, hands in prayer. Down through the heart center, pushing into the earth, circling back up, breathing in again. Breathing out on the forward fold, fingers low. We look up, your choice again. Step to the top of push-up or belly. Lowering down, cobra or up dog, down dog, or child's pose. Again, we stay here breathing. If you're in down dog, you're looking at the navel, breathing in the nose. If you're in child's pose, you're reaching the fingers far out, breathing. There's not much to look at in child's pose. Good. step or jump to the top of the mat, fingers low, we look up. Forward fold, all the way back up for number 3. Down again through the heart center, pushing into the earth. We're going to circle back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, shoulder blades together, stepping back, top push-up or belly. Lowering down, cobra or up dog, and down dog or child's pose, and we're going to breathe right here. Excellent. Again, step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold. Let's come on all the way up, hands in prayer, straight up to the ceiling. Pull the core in through the heart, through the nose, and then maybe arch back. Good. Intertwine all but the pointing fingers and take your feet apart about the distance of the hips. And we're going to lean over to the right. And then over to the left. Keep the core engaged. And back to center. Push the walls out. And the action is going to be from the hips up, the turning. So we're going to turn and look to the right, mostly from the hips up. And we're going to go on over to the left from the hips up. Great. And back to center. Let's have the feet back together, big toes touching, ankles a little bit apart at the top of the mat, maybe thumbs out. So Surya Namaskara B, we do it up dog, down dog, and crescent pose, or if you like, cobra, hands and knees, and crescent with the knee down, which is what I will demo. Let's sit in chair, Utkatasana. Great. Up over, forward folding, fingers low. We're going to look up. We're stepping either top of push-up or to the belly. From push-up, you're going to lower down, cobra or up dog, and then down dog or hands and knees. We're going to step the right foot top of the mat, staying on either on the left knee or the left ball of the foot with the arms straight up, and we're going to breathe here. Great. Hands down again. Step back, belly or lowering through push-up, cobra or up dog, down dog or hands and knees. Left side stepping, crescent or crescent with the knee down. And we're going to take several breaths right here. All right, hands down again, stepping back, top of push-up or belly. Lower drop, cobra or up dog, and down dog or child's pose as the last one. And we breathe here. Great. Step or jump, top of the mat. Fingers low, we look up. Before we fold, feet and knees sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back, tight core, maybe thumbs out. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more of those. Utkatasana, sitting in chair again. Up over into the forward fold, fingers low. We look up, flatten the back. Stepping again, either top of push-up or to the belly, lowering or dropping, cobra or up dog, hands and knees or down dog. Right foot again, crescent, back up, Taking several breaths here again, please. Great, hands down. We're going to step back again, time to push up on the belly, cobra or up dog, and down dog or hands and knees. Left foot stepping crescent. Back up with the arms. Breathe here. Great, hands down again. Step back, either type of push up or straight to the belly. We lower drop. Cobra or up dog and down dog or child's pose. And we're going to breathe right here. Great, step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up. Forward fold. Feet and knees together, sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. All right, one more as promised. We sit in chair again. Great. Up, over, forward folding, fingers low. Look up, shoulder blades together. Stepping again, top of push up over the belly, lowering, dropping. Cobra or up dog, down dog or hands and knees. Right foot stepping crescent again, arms up. And if you're doing the knee down version, you're also welcome to tuck the toe and come up into full crescent if you like. We'll take several breaths here. Great, hands down again, stepping back, either belly or top of push-up, lowering, dropping. Cobra and down dog or hands and knees. Left foot stepping, arms up. And again, you're welcome to tuck the foot and come up into full crescent or keep the knee down, or if you're already in crescent, excellent. Keep on breathing here. Very nice. Hands down again, stepping back, belly or top of push-up, lower drop, cobra or up dog, and down dog or child's pose. We'll take many breaths right here. All right, step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair. Let's twist chair tonight. We're going to take the right elbow outside of the left leg, hands in prayer, pull in towards the chest. We'll turn the fingers to the face. You can stay here. You can open the arms if it suits you, if it's not too much trouble. Tail to crown of head, straight line, keeping the arm outside of the leg. Especially if you open those arms, that right arm is outside of the left leg, no matter what. We need that point of leverage. Excellent. Forward fold will hang as if we're resting. And I do feel like I'm resting, so let's hang here a little longer. All right, sit in chair again. And we twist to the other side. So left elbow outside, hands in prayer, fingers towards the face. I'm going to stay here. If you open the arms on the other side, do the same. Just keep that arm outside the leg and keep on breathing. Great, forward fold. We will take the feet apart, distance of the hips or shoulders. You can grab prayer or elbows and let the head drop down. You're welcome to bounce if you like. If you bounce, maybe push the breath out of the nose every time the body drops down. You may wish to engage the core. Let's touch the ceiling all the way up. And then we're coming all the way down. Peace fingers grabbing big toes. It's okay if the legs are bent. Even better than okay. Elbows away from the ears, top of the head down, breathing. Good, back up to the sky. And then back down, hands under feet from the front so the toes touch the crease in the wrist. It's okay to bend the legs. To pull up on the feet a little bit, reach the top of the head down. Very nice. Let's stand. And we will come up to the top of the mat if we are not there already. Just take a couple of breaths here. We'll step the left foot back about the distance of one of our legs from the base of pyramid. And we're going to reach the arms out over the legs. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to reach out and then triangle right hand down, left arm up. We'll breathe here. Let's come all the way up, and we're going to pivot, right toes to 45, left toes out the back. We're going to reach out over the left foot, and for triangle on the other side, left hand down, right arm up, breathing here, looking to the reaching hand. Excellent. Up again. We pivot, left toes back to 45, right toes out. We're going to shorten the stance a couple of inches. Let's reach that left arm straight forward, getting some length through the back. And you could put both hands on the shin and stay there, or you could twist back of the left hand outside of the leg, right arm up, or leg straight. The hand can go on the ground if the legs are straight and the feet are flat. Keep breathing. Excellent. Back up. We're going to pivot again. Right toes 45, left toes straight out the back. We're going to reach the right arm forward and hold that reach. Great. And then right hand down. And you could stay there or left arm up, getting that twist. Lengthen the breath, lengthen your spine. Good. Up again. Let's pivot. Left toes 45, right toes out. We're going to re-lengthen the stance and do warrior 2. Arms out over the feet, looking at the right hand, breathing, tight core, light shoulders. To do extended side angle, we're going to take the center of the right forearm, placing it on the leg near the knee. Left arm up and over. You could stay here. You could put the right hand on the ground. We're going to breathe. With the arm on the leg, we look along the elbow to the ceiling. With the hand on the ground, you look a little forward to the reaching left hand. Very nice. Back up. We'll straight the right leg so that we can pivot. Right toes to 45, left toes out. We're going to do warrior 2 facing out the back of the mat, and we're going to take several breaths here. Good. Forearm on the leg, right arm up and over. And whatever you did on the other side, let's see if we can do the same. Good. Back up. We're going to pivot again. We'll straight this left leg, left toes 45, right toes out. Warrior 2 again for the moment. And then we're going to do our twist by back foot. You can keep flat if it's all right. It's a lot of extra full body twist, or ball the foot, puts it more in the digestive system. We're going to swing the left arm all the way through, hands in prayer. We're going to stay here breathing. Just a little longer. Good. Up again. We pivot again. Right toes 45, left toes out. Warrior 2 just for the moment. And then back foot, your choice. I'm coming to the ball of the foot. We're swinging the right arm through, elbow outside. Hands in prayer. Here we go. Breathing here. Good. Let's come up into horse. Toes slightly splayed, knees open. Let's push the walls out today. And we're going to breathe. All right, straighten the legs. Turn the feet so they run straight forward, so the outside edges of your feet are the same as the outside edges of the mat. We're going to reach straight up, breathing in. And then on the out breath, straight down. So hands will be directly under the shoulders. If it's hard to get down to the ground and take the feet further apart, you could put the palms down, let the head reach towards down, keep breathing. Good. Back up. We're reaching out to the ends of the fingers. And behind the back, we're going to intertwine those fingers, pushing the palms together. We're going to look up. I'm going to forward fold Lifting the arms a bit off the back, maybe a lot. See what your body allows. Great, back up. We're going to reach out to the ceiling, up to the ceiling rather. And then back down, grabbing shins, ankles, or big toes with the peace fingers. Elbows away from the ears. You can have the hands on the shins, that's fine too. Head down, breathing all the time. Let's stay down low, both hands over to the right, left shoulder under and through. And over to the other side, please, right shoulder under and through. Great, back up. We're going to shorten the stance to about 3 feet, less you're taller than me, 3.5, taller than 5'7", I guess. We're going to turn the right toes straight out the front. We're going to bring the arms out, and behind the back, we're going to grab the elbows or reverse prayer. If you're having a heavy upper back day, you can push the palms together again with the fingers intertwined. But look up, keep the shoulder blades back and together. We're going to fold down and look at the foot, the right foot, right in front of us. You could stay here, or you could hop onto that right foot to warrior 3. Ardha Chandrasana, right hand down, left arm up. Optional switching the hands. Great, put that left foot back where it was. And again, let's pivot. Right toes 45, left toes out. Then arms out. Again, behind the back, we'll grab elbows and reverse prayer. We'll look up for a moment. And back down. Let's stay here and breathe. You could stay here or up on that left foot. And Ardha Chandrasana, left hand down, right arm up. And switch the hands. The hip does come down a bit for that. All right, let's stand anywhere you're comfortable. And we're going to step it out a little bit. Let's do tree, standing on the left foot. We're going to grab the right ankle. See if we can get that lock. Hands to the heart or all the way up. And we're going to breathe right here. Very nice. Let that down, step it out. And then we're going to do right side standing, lifting the left. Back up And now, however you did the other side, we'll see if we can copy that, copy that. Very nice, let that down, we can step it out. Standing on the left, we're gonna lift the right leg up, we're gonna do right on right, grabbing the right knee, other hand on the hip, standing tall. You could stay right here. You could extend the leg, grabbing the big toe with the peace fingers if you like. We're gonna open that leg out to the right as we look over the left shoulder. Back to center, leg out on its own. Very nice, let that down, step it out a bit. Standing on the right, lift the left, left on left, or you can grab the big toe if you did that on the other side. Let's stay right here, see if I can avoid falling over. Let's open that out to the left as we look over the right shoulder. Back to center, leg out on its own. Excellent, let that down, step it out. So feet, heels under hips, toes slightly splayed. We come down into our squat here. Elbows into the knees, hands in prayer, lengthen up the back. Of course, you're welcome to do crow or headstand as we take several breaths right here before we do a yoga namaskara. Good, hands straight forward. We're coming all the way up to the ceiling, pull the core in through the heart, to the nose, and then back down, hands straight forward. And then up again, all the way up, lifting. Back down, hands straight forward. And all the way up again, lifting. And back down. Let's come to hands and knees for some cat and cow. Knees are 2 fists apart. I'm going to drop the belly, looking up, third eye. That is the in-breath. The out-breath is when we arch the back, looking at the legs. And we're going to move with the breath, and you can close your eyes because with these heavy moving poses, there can be a tendency to get dizzy. Keep on breathing. Some people like to get a bit dizzy. It's no problem. Good. Back to center. We're going to look over the right shoulder and see the tail. And then over to the other side. LEFT. Great. Back to center. Let's turn the right hand in to face the left. And we're feeding that left arm through, laying onto the left shoulder. I'm going to push the hand against the mat, inducing the twist. You could also come up and do more of a shoulder situation, coming around, grabbing the pocket of the leg. We're going to breathe here. Great. Back up. Let's switch it. Left hand facing into the right, feeding that right arm through, laying down. We're going to push that left hand against the earth and stay here. Come around the back if you prefer. Keep on breathing. Great. Back to center. Hands down. We're going to step back, top of push-up. We're going to lower drop, up dog or cobra, and down dog. Right foot up. You could bend that leg, and then throw that shin, top of the mat. Scoot the left leg back, lift the heart. Hands down, forearms down, head down. Breathing in the pigeon. Very nice. Hands down again. You could step that leg back. You could shake it a bit if you like. Top of push-up. We're going to lower down. Cobra or up dog and down dog. We're going to hold the left leg up. And then bend that and throw it up. Top of the mat. Scoot that right leg back. Lift the heart and back down onto the other side. Long, deliberate breathing, feeling the body as we breathe it, feeling the body breathing as we're asking the body to breathe. All right. Hands down again. Stepping back again. We lower drop. Up dog or cobra. Down dog. And then let's please sit down. And once sitting, we're going to straddle the legs all the way out. We're going to breathe in, reaching up. We're going to breathe out and fold to the right. Back up, breathing in. We're going to breathe out, folding to the left. And over and over. In breath will be in the center, out breath on each side. Good, touch the ceiling. And then let's bring the arms down. Let's do our external hip opener. We're going to take the right heel under the left hip with the right knee pointing straight forward. Left foot's going to come there to the outside. You could stay right there, or the right hand could grab the shoelaces, pulling back. Put the fingers down and lunge a little forward. You can hold the knees down. Right arm up, down the back, grabbing the elbow. We're going to breathe here. Very nice. Let's unwind all of that and do the other side. Left heel under the hip, knee pointing forward. And then right foot on the outside. You could stay there. You could pull that foot back. Fingers down if you want to lunge forward. Left arm up. You could stop any time around where it gets to be your tension point. And we're going to breathe here. Very nice. Let's put both legs out in front of us and shake them around a little bit. And we'll do our twist. We're going to take the right leg and hug it in real close with the left toes pointing to the sky. Left arm grabs that leg, right hand behind you. We're going to sit up tall. You could stay here. You can bring the elbow outside. We're going to breathe. All right, let's switch it. Right leg out, left foot in there tight. Right arm grabs the leg, left hand behind you, sitting up tall, elbow outside if you prefer. We're going to breathe here. Good, back to center, both legs bent, arms under the legs. We're going to roll back under the tail. We all know what's coming up. You could stay here. You could lock the shoulders back with the arms out. You could straighten the legs. We're going to breathe here. It's 1 of 5. All right, cross the legs, sit up really tall. Very nice, up again, number 2. Cross the legs, sit up tall. Up again, number 3. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And number 4. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And last one, please. Keep those shoulders back, keep on breathing. Great, hug the knees in. Let's lie back. Grab the shins with the hands or the forearms, pull them down pretty roughly, or hard rather, and then bring the nose up to the knees. Excellent. Feet down flat, feet and knees 2 fists apart, longest finger not quite touching the heel. We lift the hips. Those of you that want to do Urdhva Dhanurasana are welcome to. We're going to breathe here. Great, back down. If you want to come along, we're going upside down. We are starting with plow. We'll take the full 5 breath on that one. So we kick the feet up and over the head, legs in the direction of straight, hands either on the back or intertwined fingers with the arms down, breathing here. And if your hands are not on the back, put them there now. Lift the feet up to the ceiling, looking at the toes, heavy shoulders, heavy elbows, keeping the head lighter. All right, bend the legs, bring the knees down, grab the feet and roll into dead bug. In dead bug, the knees are in the armpits, soles of the feet up to the ceiling. You could stay still or rock around a little bit. Great, knees into the chest again, arms out like a T. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, let the knees fall to the right. As you look to the left, right hand can help hold the knees down if you care to have that. And let's come all the way up and over to the other side. Reaching out and looking to the right. Good, back up to center. I know it's Wednesday, but we're going to end in meditation again. Let me roll up to a seated position. You're welcome to stay laying down if you prefer. I'm going to sit on my rolled up mat as it makes things easier. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. You can intertwine the fingers, shoulders back, tight core, chin slightly, barely to the chest, eyes gently closed. Becoming aware of the body breathing itself and seeing if we can focus just on the body breathing itself for 5 minutes. Very nice. Let's bring the hands to the heart center, rubbing them together. All right, all the way up like a big funnel. We're gonna take a breath in through the nose as much as we can get. We're gonna breathe in more through the mouth. Even more. We're gonna tighten the core, tighten the legs, lift the floor, hold the breath. Everything must go. Let it out. Ah. You're living your dream. Don't miss it. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. As you know, it's DanielOverberger.com. You can find the Venmo and PayPal links there. And let me stop the recording.